Start with the day game here, Diamondbacks and Yankees. This one was going to be from yesterday. Just moved it. Well, or no, there was a rain. Remember they had the rain, and then this game is being played today instead of playing a doubleheader. That's what they decided to do, and it's an important game here for the Diamondbacks and for all the teams currently, right, in that National League situation, uh, heading into the last 6 days of the season right now. You look at the standings, the Diamondbacks certainly at this point can, they're all important. They're all important, but the Diamondbacks at least are inside the playoff bubble, but just a half a game ahead of the Cubs, and Miami is a game out. Cincinnati, 2.5 back down, looking pretty dismal. We'll talk about the Padres and Giants later. It could be almost over for them, despite the Padres winning again yesterday. But those two teams will play a series where one of those teams is going to have to sweep their series just in order to breathe, and it still might not be enough. So with the Yankees and the Diamondbacks, however, today, like I said, this day game, you got Merrill Kelly going up here against Schmidt. And in this one, Kelly, 3.65 ERA in his last 4 starts. For Schmidt, he struggled of late, a 5.48 ERA in his last 4 starts. Yankees have gone just 2-5 with Schmidt in his last 5 starts. Arizona, they took this pennant race. Remember, they were on the outside, and they've won 6 of their last 7 games right now. Plenty of momentum here in this one, and I would think it might. I probably expect it to continue today. They are a road favorite here. I don't know if I could give them out as a premium here, but Mike says, let's just get this Yankee season over. Let's end the season right now. Nathan says Los Serpientes is the team today. I'll go side and total here. I'm going Arizona. I'm going under in this one. I'd probably give out the under as a premium if there were Monday Night Football, and I don't want to water down my hot NFL record with some baseball that one team is trying to end the season and the other team is trying for the postseason. That does give a little bit of credence to the game here. But hey, on the show, I'm giving side and total out today. I'm going Arizona and the under. The reported steam did come in here on the Yankees on this one. Let's see if that price actually has changed. I might even be getting a better price on Arizona at this point. It might have moved a nickel. Oh gosh, I'm showing Arizona down to as low as minus $1.15 at some offshore books. This game might even. So how about that? I'll leave it up there at $1.25 so that everybody knows when they get to the window, they're going up. They're getting a pretty good play. I think in this one, I'm going to take the Diamondbacks here on the road, and I'm going to go with the under in the day game. Double play, double special here, double pepperoni. Diamondbacks and under. All right. Rangers and Angels in this one. Patrick Sandoval going for the Angels. Get him at a pretty good price here. The Rangers have been absolutely terrific and clutch. Exactly what you needed the Rangers to be with this 5-game winning streak. Now, they are going on the road here. Pardon me. Against an Angel team. Look, Sandoval hasn't been great. He's been terrible, actually, of late. 10.61 ERA in his last 4 starts. The Angels have gone 1-8 in Sandoval's last 9 starts. The Angels have lost 19 of their last 26 games. I actually want to give the Angels a chance here, given the fact that the Rangers at this look, I mean, they want this, division title. And right now they're 2.5 games ahead of Houston. That's not over yet. It is almost a slight breathing room, a little bit. It's like exhale if you're the Texas Rangers right now. Now you got to go on the road, play an Angels team without much to play for. But Patrick Sandoval's got some things to pitch for, and I'm hoping for a good start as a fan of Patrick Sandoval. I can't tell you or argue that he's pitching well or anything like that. So for me, I don't want to get involved in the Rangers here as a road favorite. I like the over here in this one. This would be a premium were it not Monday Night Football. I like the over in this game. Angels have gone over in 4 of their last 5. The Rangers have gone over in 23 of their last 30 games. Gray has gone over in 5 of his last 6 starts and has an 8 ERA in his last 5 starts. Texas gives him plenty of run support. They've won 8 of his last 12 starts. Sandoval has gone under in just 2 of his last 8 starts. So over is the play here. And I might find a way to get the Angels in pocket. Maybe I might need 2.5 runs and lay some juice. But oh, Nathan, I love that. I probably shouldn't order the double pepperoni. I really at my age, but I still do. All right, Rangers are going to pound it, Emlook says. And Rick says, are the D-backs up? I know we moved on from that game. He says, are the D-backs playing for anything? Well, they are. I don't think that they're necessarily at this point locked in. You know, they could still fall out of the playoff picture, but they're not going to catch Philadelphia. So they're going to end up, they could still fall out. I mean, they need to win to make the playoffs. They got to keep this good streak up right now. But they are in right now. Look, Atlanta, Dodgers, Milwaukee, they're all in there. Philadelphia, they're in. They're in. They've won 5 in a row. They haven't clinched yet, but that could happen here in the next day or two. And it's really between Arizona, Cubs, and Miami, it feels like. 2 of those 3 teams are going to get in. Arizona, Cubs, or Miami. Miami's on the outside looking in, but they're just a game back of the Cubs. Cincinnati's 2.5 back, and I'll tell you about the Padres and the Giants in just a moment because they're pretty much done, but still going to talk a little bit of Padre baseball for me. I would. Yeah, I don't mind the extra cheese either. Yeah. Hey, Mike, great comments, and yep. Oh, no doubt. I'm always a home dog on national TV games. Dog and under. Dog and under is the first look, right? All right, Darren. Thanks for your comments. And a few more here, maybe. Oh, okay, Nathan with some plays today, and Thomas. Why don't pizza places open up at 7 in the morning in Los? I'm sure I could find a pizza right now if I went up the strip. All right. How about the Astros and the Mariners? This sounds like a pretty good one. The only thing about the matchup, I mean, Seattle needs it. There's no doubt about it. And Houston needs it just as bad. This is a game of the night because these 2 teams right now, it looks to be, are battling for the last playoff spot. This is the series of the year right now in Major League Baseball for the impact it has on the postseason. Both teams have lost 3 straight games. The pressure's on it's getting to them. Toronto is 2 games ahead of Houston in the number 5 position, the number 2 wild card. Houston's they've been choking. They've been choking the last couple of days. Texas passed them, took over the division lead. Great job by Texas. Houston right now is hanging on by a half a game over Seattle for the last playoff spot. So this is the huge game tonight, no doubt about it. And you got 2 great pitchers going with Verlander up against Castillo. This game will have a playoff feel, a playoff atmosphere tonight in Seattle. Castillo has gone 6-0 in his last 8 starts with a 2.65 ERA. Verlander has a 4.5 ERA in his last 3 starts. The Astros, not only have they lost 3 straight, they've lost 9 of their last 12 games. The Mariners, they haven't been anything special either. In addition to their 3-game losing streak, they've lost 10 of their last 15. So these pitchers got to bring it tonight. The steam came in on the over. I think it's only created a little bit of value there to the under. It's still heavily juiced right now. 7.5 under 30 at some spots. Let me see. I'm probably going to have to update it and give this game out at 7. I'm trying to give out the under here. The Vegas books here are 7 over 20. So let me do that and give out under 7 runs. And then if you get to the window or you want to go, I'm not going to be betting. So I'm going to juice it up. I'm going to make sure I get it at least 7.5 under here because this is a great game. 7 over. Let's call it 7 over 20. That's what most of the sevens look like right now. And I'll go under in this one with the Astros and the Mariners in the biggest game of the season so far in Major League Baseball. And after this, then tomorrow's game will be the biggest, I would think. We'll see who wins this one, but get your comments on it. This is the one you'll want to turn to after football's over if you're still got that sports fix, and especially, who knows what's going to happen with football, but this is an important game. And here Eaton says the Mariners don't have the guts. That's what it feels right, but right now they do, obviously. And I mean, not right this moment. I'm talking about the slumping and all that, but I think the Mariners have done a great job just to be in this position, right? The Astros, well, we were probably expecting a little bit more considering. I think the Mariners are in a nice little position. That's awesome, Rick. Look at Rick. I mean, he's hit 6 parlays in a row, and he doesn't just fire, Rick. Just fire, just fire. Thanks for the comments, you guys, on the Mariners. I'm on the Mariners, probably, but I'm giving out the under here in this one. Mariners may find it to the premium card. We'll see. Hello to Michael here today. So, hey, Perky, asking about the Diamondbacks and the Yankees. I gave a preview of the Yankees and the Diamondbacks just a few minutes ago. If you want to rewind, I gave out a pick in the game, actually, right here on the air. I gave out the side and the total. Hey, one more game we could talk about, right? Just appease me here a little bit with the Padres and the Giants. So it looks like my little bet there at the end of the season isn't going to come through when I started putting all my spare change on the Padres to win it all at 10,000 to 1. They were down to their last breath, and, well, they still are. They've won 9 of their last 11 games. Here, the Giants have lost 9 of their last 11. Blake Snell could go out and he's trying to win the Cy Young Award here, everybody. And he's up against a couple of guys. But how about in his last 5 starts, he has a 0.56 ERA. The Padres have won 10 of his last 11 starts here in this one. I would expect this to be probably a well-pitched game. I think Snell goes out there and deals. And I figure this game's probably going to be an under. It feels like for me in this one. I want to give the Giants a chance, really. The teams are currently tied. They are alive for the wild card, but they could be dead by the end of the night. They need to win, and they need help. They need other teams. They need basically the other wild card contender, Cubs, right, to lose all the rest of their games. So, not to mention Miami and Cincinnati would have to keep losing as well. So these teams are down to their last gasp, and it won't work out for me. But Padres come in on a roll. They were all Manny doing the post game like, let me choose now to fire up the crowd and use the LFG. I mean, it's tired. It's tired. The LFG over the loudspeaker in front of the whole stadium is a tired act for the Padres. I mean, we're done LFG. Taylor Swift, she can LFG. She can LFG right in mom's ear. But the Padres can't be LFGing, just because they won 9 of their last 11. It's too late. So giving out the under here in this one. It was almost a premium, but just kind of dialing it back a little bit here in this one. The Padres are clicking pretty well right now on offense. They've gone over in 4 of their last 5 games. The Giants have gone over in 10 of their last 15. It feels like a dead solid under here in this one. I'll probably, I'll definitely make it to the window because I'm giving it out the under here on the show. And probably just, put a little bit on the Giants here. I don't know. And man, he was making me mad. Wasn't a good season. Padres, third in attendance. They sold out. I think 54, 55 home games. The team totally supports them. I get all that. I mean, it's a good vibe, and you got good talent. I mean, everybody likes to watch good talent. And I can't figure out why look, I don't want Soto on my team if I want to win the World Series, but if I want to have a great player with some pretty good number, he might bring it back next year. That's a tough argument, right? So, Berkey, you stick with what you want to go with, my man. Don't let me talk you out of anything. I've been known to be wrong. I had the Denver Broncos on the show last week. So, talk about screw it. All right. I'll give out the under in this game. Thanks a lot, everybody. Great job. Great show. I don't know what else you can. I thought I saw. Did I see Gerardo in here or was that somewhere else? I thought I saw some soccer picks. Maybe that was my Discord coming up. I saw some plays from him. So maybe I missed it. I mean, I'm trying to find out if there's anything else we can cover on the betting board today. I know there's no EPL game today. So, all right, you guys, thanks a lot. Nathan, it's, you know what? It's worth the money and it's just expensive, you better get it on the day we're winning. I probably can get Pizza Rock today.